Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. Well, welcome to this new full moon. And this time it's in Taurus. And this is actually a quite ordinary one. Especially when you work a lot with the light here on Earth. We get massive downloads from above. So if you are tired around these days, or angry around these days, just give it some space. This is called a blue moon because it's the second full moon in 1 month. And this one has a specific vibration which is coming to Earth all the way down to our base. The first step of change. How do we want to change our life for our own liberation? So this was the first time I didn't agree with my guides that the theme of this meditation was control. I said it should be about change or liberation. No, Malou, we really would love you to talk about control. All right. So see if you can make a comfortable spot for yourself. So you can feel your knees and your sitting bones on your cushion. And really allow yourself to drop on the space you are sitting right now. And I'm asking you specifically to take some extra space. Realizing that 1 meter around you is also your space. See if you can breathe with that. Filling your space with yourself. Just softly inhaling the fresh new energy of the full moon. Receiving its vibration into your system. And see if you can allow yourself to expand. So take some space. This moon is divided in 2 groups. One group of humans who feel depleted, tired, and blocked. And one group who feels energized, fired up, and going forward. Ask your system in which group you are right now. Realizing that both groups are totally fine. It's just how your personal energy is reacting to this download right now. How we softly inhale from our nose to our throat, flowing into the heart area, filling our bellies and landing on our ground. Here we take a pause between inhalation and exhalation till the body flows all the way down with the exhalation to the earth. See if you can just observe and accept everything into your system. Acceptance, acceptance, acceptance. The moon is in Taurus, and Taurus is the builder, the view of how we build our lives right now. But Taurus is also very difficult with change, like a bull in the mud. The sun arises in Scorpio, and Scorpio represents death and new beginnings. The deep passion of the Scorpio wants you to realize where your true power is coming from. And this may clash. The download we are receiving right now can give you the breakthrough from the things that you are afraid of. But do we actually know what holds us back? See if we can observe in every inhalation into our energetic system how we softly inhale in our lungs, our heart area, and our bellies before we land and observe. And my guides are showing me that a lot of energy who stays in the mind doesn't make sure that you can fully open to this energy. So if you are lost in thoughts, just give yourself some breath. A breath of acceptance, just observing all the way down to the belly area and land. how we softly inhale and invite the energy in. Let it light up our own light system all the way down to the belly area. Feeling the acceptance, acceptance, acceptance while you land on your ground. And because your body is the most sensitive and magnificent tool to ask questions, I am going to ask your bellies, what is holding you back to do exactly what you want? And see if you can observe what is happening into your system. Do you feel your energy field shrinking? Do you feel your belly cramping? Maybe you can feel your throat tightening or something in the heart closing. See if you can observe with acceptance while you listen to your body. This energy coming to Earth is here to transform you. So see if you can invite this energy on the spots inside your body which feel cramped or smaller. If you don't notice any cramping or making smaller at all, see if you can ask your body to take even more space. A soft inhalation from the lungs into the heart area, all the way down to the belly ground. We observe any tension inside. See if you can breathe with all your awareness of acceptance to the areas who feel more cramped, to the areas who respond to what is holding me back to do exactly what I want. And with a loving inhale, we breathe to those areas, to listen to its wisdom. What is my body telling me? And with the next inhalation, I'm going to ask you to breathe a little deeper, to give yourself permission to expand on the places which feels cramped. This full moon vibration is on Samhain, in our culture also known as Halloween. The moment we look at our shadows and our demons, we throw it in the fire and we celebrate. So see if you can listen to its wisdom, the wisdom of your shadows, the wisdom of the protectors of the pain. Why is it here? And can I breathe and accept that? And just like we celebrate Halloween into our living rooms, we can celebrate the ritual of Samhain inside our body. So breathe a little deeper to face your demons, to face your protectors of pain, and give it some space to talk to you. And my guides are showing me that this path of looking your demons fully in the eyes, asking for their wisdom, can be quite challenging. If you feel it cramping inside your body, see if you can cover your hand and give it some love. Your awareness and attention is the only thing which is needed to listen to the wisdom inside. Before we burn it and celebrate it. So see if you can give it some extra breath to expand and to show itself fully. And the moment you feel lost, or maybe inside the mind, then just relax a little. And know that we are meditating with many people on this day. We are doing it together. And see if you can breathe with that. This trust that you don't have to do it alone. This transformation goes in pieces, and everyone is taking care. And we softly inhale from our nose to our throat area, filling our heart and belly space, while we stay with awareness to the crampings inside our body. How it only needs our awareness and attention so it can transform. See if you can allow this transformation into your system just by inviting the vibration of change into your system. And my guide is smiling and answering some of your questions. Which one of them is, this change cannot be that easy. Is it really just awareness and attention? My guides are showing me that that's all what is needed. Your loving heart with the energy for change. Your loving heart for the attention of fully transformation to the light. Observe, accept, observe again, and transform. Upcoming 2 weeks until the new moon, we have time for this process. So realize that today is just a massive start. See if we can breathe with this new you. how we softly inhale the transformative energy into our system through our throats, softness, through our heart, opening to our belly, grounding. And with the exhalation, see if we can take that space again, this 1 meter around you, just allowing yourself to expand. And maybe you can already feel it, but you are inhaling a lot of light changing energy. And you can make it yours by giving it some color. And see what kind of color is dripping into your system and flowing all the way out, 1 meter around you. And yes, 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 this color is you, and you are standing up with both feet in the ground. This Taurus is going to move forward on his path. And there is a message from my guides, which I would love to translate for you. But it's kind of restless, so let's see if I can translate it in a calm way. Dear humans, today we focus on our shadows, not in a negative way, but in a celebration way. Yes, we have made mistakes. Yes, we handled out of shadow sides like jealousy or anger or egocentric ways. But yes, we celebrate that. The shadow is only here to transmute us, to make our light bigger. But before we can do that, we have to fully embody the shadow sides first. So don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed for being a bad human sometimes. The experience of the shadow makes you lighter. Now is the moment to choose. Behind aggression is a door. Behind sadness is a door. And even behind fear is a door. Do you step through it and become more light? This day we celebrate our demons, our shadow sides, to see that it's only helping us to become more light. Do you believe in yourself and do you embrace your fully? You can see it, you are it all. We carry it together. And the moment you hear the sound of the bell, see if you can softly arrive fully into your space while keeping the awareness also inside. Well, thank you all for joining and meditating with me on Samhain and the full moon. I hope you could handle this vibration because it's quite strong. And I'm still getting used to the new guide who just joined my team, which is quite restless and young and fast. So what he really showed me is that being in the dark side is a good thing because we have to experience it to let it go. So if you feel any suppressed fear, anger, sadness, today would be really a good time to just embody it and give it some breath and transform that information to more space for yourself, because this is also you.
The next meditation will take place on the 15th of November, and we are going to work with Scorpio in New Moon. If you like a personal reading with me, I am available, and I will translate your guides in a session with Leavenstone. Thank you all for joining this meditation. Meditating together can be so wonderful.